Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. But what we're going to be talking about today is the Richie Thrifty King CT2-2000 waterer. Um, this is the ball valve, and it is a very simple operation unless it starts leaking on you the whole time. One of the major leak problems is right here in the valve assembly. And so if this is on, your the water line comes up here, goes in, comes across, and this is just a float valve. When it gets full enough, it comes up, it shuts off your water. When it's down, water kicks out right here. So if it's on the Richie King or the Richie water, you want it to just take off that thumb screw, which is also your adjustment for your water level. You can see where my water level is, right? And you can pull out the plugs in the bottom and clean them out very often, and you won't get so much slime on there. So now you have this piece. So you want to unscrew this, and if you hold this back, there it went. If you hold this piece back, it won't come out of here as bad. And you can do it while I turn on the hose to the garden while we're watering. It drops down the pressure a little bit on this, because as soon as this comes off, it's going to be spraying out of that hole pretty bad. All right, so we got rid of this. That's still on the, sits on my truck correctly. That's still on your water. So this assembly here, let me put it back together so you can see how it looks. Not going back. Come on. There it goes. All right, so this is the operation piece. That black gasket is the problem. So most of them just drop out. There's a few different styles, but this one I've already flipped. You can see that it's belled up, but my problem was, I just exchanged with a whole nother one, is it was this way, and probably can't see it very well on the video, but it's concave, and it was sitting in there, put it the way it was, and it just presses in there, right? Sorry to go off camera. I know I hate people when they do that, right? But it is concave, and it was letting the water go past it. Sometimes there's debris inside of here, depending on what kind of water source you're pulling from. But a lot of times these just wear out. So it's pretty concave there. So what you gotta do is you grab it with your fingernails, pull it out, and just flip that disc around, and then get it back in there. And now you can see how far it sticks out. So then you just drop it back in your assembly. Make sure your piece here is all the way up. You can kind of see the light in there since this is more yellow. If it drops down too far, then it will lock this piece. So you want to make sure it's up above. So push it all the way forward, drop your piece in there. There is a certain direction it goes. Get around, it's in there, right? Now you can see how that pushes that plunger forward. When the plunger is forward, it blocks that off. Not pushed it too far, of course. But when it pushes it forward, if I don't push it too far forward, it will block that valve. Then when your ball comes down, it lets the water in where my finger's at, and that's where the water's coming through. The ball is down, and then as the ball fills up, it pushes that plunger back up and it locks it. And now your ball is up, your water's done. So it is just that little rubber gasket, right? I don't know if you can buy just that rubber gasket, because I've looked all over for this assembly online. You can get it on Amazon for like $18, or if you go right to Richie, you can get it for about $14. I don't know what the shipping cost difference is. Probably makes up about the same. But you can go ahead and change out that whole assembly, this whole ball and everything. The ball, I think, is about $30. So just keep your ball if that's good. Just change this out. A lot of them do not come with this piece or that pin. And you can see I put a metal pin in there. I just went down to Ace and found a pin that would work because the plastic one wore out and it broke off. And that's pretty much it. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. As you can see, I got all kinds of different projects I'll be trying to get through. And, you know, the cars, the farm, homesteading, acting, everything else. So please like and subscribe. Love y'all. Have a great day.